everybody can theorize, but once you actually get on the streets and start doing it, you get some real data to work with. And yeah, we just got to be really relaxed, really chilled out at the table, talk to people who want to talk to us. If you don't, no problem. It's your Saturday. What are we going to do?
So we're out here on another Saturday, spreading truth, as usual. It's lots of fun. People are very receptive. It's good. We're moving a lot of product.
For people trying to get the word out, yeah, I mean, print up flyers. Flyers is a good way to go. People are not afraid to take information in flyer form, at least.
Get yourself a sheet of paper and educate yourself. That's all we're asking you to do.
That's always a good way to go. Burn DVDs, make copies of flyers.
We were flyering cars. Oh, on Sunday we got a building. Went to the top, flyered our way down. We're out of flyers. Took us about 15 minutes, 20 minutes to flyer that building, and we were out. So
great, man.
That was easy.
We're doing good because my brother and I are going door to door, talking to people.
We're giving out tons of flyers in the streets. We've also taken it to flyering cars. We're doing things like we're going through parking garages, we're going on the streets.
You're here with the ostrich hunter. We got these vaccine ingredient lists here. We're going to put up about eye level, and we'll try to raise the ostrich's head, and we'll put these right down at the bottom of the post. Try to get their attention.
Coffee Time always has those magazine racks with lots of magazines and newspapers to slip your flyers in the paper. Don't just, you can put a stack on there, but if you actually insert them in like the top few, they'll probably get read.
Yep.
Library, same deal. Go to the library, slip them into the books.
Well, I've broken them down into categories, and I even made a laminated this, and it's a list of titles with descriptions of the movies. So rather than us telling we just show people lists and say, here's a list of movies we have today with descriptions. I love that. And it's laminated, which is handy. And people can read through it and pick what they like, because we got a lot of movies. And I'm not going to stand here and tell everyone what each movie's about. It's like, here, read the description list, pick what you like. Oh, we got a lot. Came down with 400 DVDs today. Got more of these. Sherry Tenpenny. We got, we've been moving hundreds of these. This is a 6-hour one. And,
So vaccines is a good way if you are an anti-New World Order activist out there. One of the recommendations from Mark and BK at TorontoTruthSeekers.com is to take on the vaccine issue. It's hot, it's in the media, people want to talk about it, people are already worried. Make sure they know about Ontario government vaccine exemption forms.
This is probably one of the most prevalent, the most in-your-face flyer that I've seen. The developed, the patented, and the proof that the swine flu is man-made. So it just shows all the applications and who signed it, who will sign to. So it's really interesting. And on the back has the sheet getting. Let's see if I can think. Yeah. So just basically the same with the websites and all this. But I find this really more credible because it's more of an official document. So you can't really dispute it. So no matter what the media tells you, you can say that, yeah, this was in the works for the last 3 years.
the patent was submitted in 06, developed in 07, and patented in 08. I thought this virus just broke out in May of 09.
And let's say there's truth seekers in a place, in a community where they don't have a truth seekers meetup. What would you recommend for people to do to set up a meetup spot?
Well, it's real simple. We have people coming up from St. Catharines,
Gotta get the
Ontario.
truth out.
Yeah, how far away was that?
It's a long time. Hour and a half, 2 hours, probably 8 in traffic.
So between 2 and 8 hours to get here from St. Catharines to help wake up the city of Toronto and people that pass through anti-New World Order issues, 9/11 truth issues, and so on. So if you're in, for example, Sarnia, where a guy who we're in touch with as part of TorontoTruthSeekers.com is from, then instead of needing to come out here and join our successful action, come out as a truther, hand out a few DVDs, put up a few posters, announce you're starting something, get the few people in Sarnia, the half a dozen or so who want to be active on these issues just before we all get shot, to come out and say, yeah, you know what, we'll do this. in downtown Sarnia on a Saturday, we can do the exact same thing. We can inform all 50, 100,000 people there of what's going on. It's actually a lot easier to do in a small town. There's a lot less concentrated brainwashing. People know each other and talk more. So people can do this. You guys drove up to St. Catharines, and she has the most brilliant technique I've ever seen. See that smile?
Yeah.
See that beatific smile?
It looks
See
innocent
that?
now.
Exactly. Show us your organic truth passing out technique, please.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And that's all she does. She puts a smile on her face and she says thank you. And when she's already said thank you, when she's already
I'm
said
thanking
thank
them. I'm thanking everyone for taking their time to learn the facts, learn the truth.
you see how simple that is? You say thank you and you give a Canadian a small piece of paper.
You know what? It
and
is
you're
a
all-
big thank you. That for me, I have to
Explain
say thank
that.
you.
Explain why. Explain the thank you technique.
Well, I say thank you because they're taking their time to learn the truth, and then they can spread it on to other people, so everyone can be informed of what's going on around us. There's so much information here that it also draws us to the table. Everyone's going to come and learn more information, and they're going to see other facts, not just about the swine flu.
A mass resistance will foil their plan. So that's why we're out here on the street trying to spread the word. I'm personally contacting everyone on my list. I think that's a good idea for people to do who are aware. Just contact your entire list. And I think we should start a postering campaign. I think we should have masses of people putting up posters everywhere so everyone will notice. You can't miss it anymore.
I feel bad sometimes when I don't have DVDs on me and things come up. I mean, that's why the TPS toolkit is an idea I still want to develop.
Truthers worldwide, people are speaking out.
He is. We have the disorganizer. The disorganizer. The little dictator tot. Look at that. Where'd you get this?
See, I'm the
He is the
disorganizer.
disorganizer. We're all official now.
Come on down to Dundas and come join us in our street actions. There's many things you can do. Sign up to Press for Truth, sign up to Toronto Change, sign up to TorontoTruthSeekers.com. There's many things that can be done.
We could just fly our cars, we could fly our buildings, we could just approach, we could rush businesses, we could do whatever. We could stand here, we could sing a song. I got a busker's permit, you guys can be backup singers, we could do whatever the fuck we want today. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. So we got options.
You don't have to believe 100%, but at least educate yourself. Open your mind.